Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Goodwin, and this is a demonstration of what's sometimes referred to as an arrival meditation. You could also call it a transition meditation. Um, this is just a meditation that you can use anytime, um, any time that you can stop and practice being present. So if you're at the office and you just finished a meeting and you're going into a different meeting, or you just finished a phone call and you've got to go into a meeting, um, an arrival meditation really serves the purpose of helping us to get in touch with the reality that sometimes we're not entirely present. Sometimes we're still where we were, still thinking about that meeting I just had or the conversation that I just had. And if I'm doing that, I'm not as effective now. Um, I might also be thinking about the meeting I'm going to go to, and that will also keep me from being as effective as I can be right now. So, an arrival meditation is something I might use with a client before a session, especially if a client comes in after they've been fighting traffic or looking for a parking space or something. What we would do is an arrival meditation that is about uh, arriving, about really being mindful about being present. So why don't we practice that now? I'm going to do it for maybe about a minute or 2 minutes, but you can do it on your own. You can make it that short, or you can make it 3, 4, 5 minutes long. You can go into a bathroom stall to do it if you need privacy. Um, you can do it in your car when you arrive somewhere that you've driven to after you park. So you can do it really anywhere, anytime throughout the day. Okay? Um, let's try it now. So the way that you could begin would be just by noticing your breathing. You, like any meditation, you can choose to close your eyes, or you can keep them open. If I'm doing this with a client, I usually look away from them so they don't have any um, self-consciousness about me sort of monitoring them while they're doing this. Um, and I tell them, you could pick a spot on the floor in front of you if you want to keep your eyes open. You don't want to be using your eyes, you don't want to be looking. But if you want to keep your eyes open, just find a place to rest your vision and just keep your vision focused there. And just follow your breathing. And so that just means breathe slowly in and out, and try to focus on your breathing. You can attach a number, a beat count to your breathing, like 3 breaths in, or 3 beats in, 4 beats out. You don't have to. Just slow down a little bit deeper, a little bit slower than you usually breathe, but in a relaxing way. And you might think about what we're doing as you're following your breathing now. Just focusing on these words and on your breathing, and reminding yourself that you are no longer where you were, that you're not going to be thinking about where you're going to be. Instead, what we're doing is practicing just honoring the value of being here, right now. So just slow, deep breaths in, nice long breaths out. And notice the feeling of the surface that you're sitting on. Notice the feeling of the floor underneath your feet. Notice the temperature in the room. Notice any smell that you smell. just affirming for yourself in every way that you are present and that you value being present. Okay, so whenever you feel ready, you could stop the meditation. If your eyes were closed, you can open your eyes and you're ready to begin whatever you are about to be doing. And that is an arrival meditation. Like I said, that one was, I think, a couple minutes, maybe a few minutes. It can be longer, it can be shorter. I hope you'll find this tool to be helpful. We're so often distracted, and we function better when we're present. This is a great tool to use to practice that. Thanks for listening.